3 hours that I have been waiting to talk to you, six women aged between 2 to 80 would have been raped in India. 3 young brides would have been burnt in their kitchens. More than 300 female young unborn fetuses would have been smothered, slaughtered in the wombs of their mothers. This is why, my friends, the law has failed the women of the country. I'm sure with a degree of MBA from SED, if you marry in India, maybe you would get an island in the Caribbean. There is a dowry prohibition law. There is a Dowry Prohibition Act which provides for imprisonment. But what is the issue? When you go to complain, the police, which is compromised, which is corrupt, classifies this murder as an accidental death. It says death due to kitchen fire. The killer husband and the family goes scot-free. Friends, I am Abha Singh, a human rights crusader, particularly for women, and I practice law in Bombay High Court. I am here to share the pain, agony, fear that it is to be born of women in India. I talked of female feticide. If you see the figures of female feticide, they are glaring. In fact, if you see how many cases were registered, for the last 20 years, 25 million fetuses have been aborted. We call them our missing girls. It makes it 1 million every year. But if you see how many cases have been registered, how many complaints have been registered, my friend, only 2,000. Honor killings. Another thing that worries me, scares me, is the spike in honor killings. In fact, there has been an increase of 792% increase in honor killings, and these are not my figures. These are the figures of the government, NCRB figures, and in spite of such an increase, there is no law on honor killing, my friends, and we don't have a specific offense for honor killing even now. It is tried as murder, and that too, the conviction in honor killings is not even 20%. Another thing which worries me as a woman in India is stalking. Stalking may not sound very serious, but stalking is something which has led to acid attacks in the long run. A country like Bangladesh, it declared death penalty in 2002 for acid attacks. But in India, we waited till 2013 to have a special law on acid attack. And that too, we had just a 10-year imprisonment. Bangladesh could control the sale over the counters. In India, it's very easy to buy acid across the counter and just throw. Does it not show that there are 2 sets of laws? One for the rich and one for the poor. The laws for the rich are beneficial to Salman Khan, to all the celebrities who can manage to kill the law. But for the poor man, it is only tariq pe tariq. He struggles for justice. He sells off his land. He sells off his property, but does not get justice because minimum a case in India takes 10 to 15 years.